Hey, what's up, guys? This is giganfan 997 here, aka my real name, Joshua Landeros. And I've been, a decent YouTube presence over the years. As mostly, I'm basically, the big movie guy. I've talked about my love of Batman, of Godzilla, namely, of course, kaiju genre, of course, other action, comic book, sci fiction movies and other things. But the main thing I want to talk about here today is that I finally have published my first novel, which, yes, it is part of a series. It is called the Reverence series. And yeah, here it is. Book number 1 is officially published. It's called Reverence, although when you look up on Amazon or the Createspace e-store, aka Amazon, it's simply called, just search up Reverence Volume 1. And I wanted to do a series of videos that I wanted to just talk about my book and the process behind releasing your own published work, and also just the themes of the book, some of the things that inspired me, both movie-wise, book-wise, graphic novel and normal novel, both. And I just also just wanted to get the book out there and tell people about it. I definitely don't want to leave people in the dark about what it's about. And yeah, it's a labor of love. I've been working on this thing for many freaking years, and I went through a lot to finally get the book out there. As you may or may not know, I work 2 minimum wage jobs, so it's kind of hard, to pay for the whole editing process, the formatting process. So a lot of that, to try and cut down on cost, I basically did on my own. I guess really bringing a new title to the self-publishing definition of the whole thing. Although I did, of course, get help with the cover and things like that. But editing, formatting, yeah, those things were a long process. A lot of mistakes were made, but a lot of them I ended up fixing on my own. Although I did get, of course, help, especially from Createspace. They are a great tool for releasing almost anything you want to release. Music, books, graphic novels, even script and movie ideas. They all, as long as you're willing to put in the effort, and in the cases where you want to take it up to the next level, you want to pay for a little more services, they will help you out quite a bit. And I went to Createspace after thorough research, because I heard about other ones like Miller Press, great services, very expensive. Lulu was the next best thing. Once again, great services, kind of pricey with their options, but still not really that bad either, I must say. And then, of course, there's Createspace, which is just directly linked to Amazon. And they, of course, offer a number of services, and for a very cheap price, honestly. I mean, you cannot beat their prices when it comes to self-publishing. And I say this because to all future, script writers, novel writers, graphic novel creators, filmmakers out there, it can be hard to find those things that, the classic way of doing things like an agent. Those things can be very difficult. So I just want to thank Createspace for helping me bring my project to life. Something I've been working on since high school, really. I'd say almost 5 years, if not more, went into this book. As it took shape, I grew as a film lover, as a writer. I enhanced my technique. I learned things. I saw things that, changed my perspective, changed how I write. And ultimately, this is the final product. I will say this, though, it's only available in paperback right now. I will try and get it out there in Kindle. I just need to do one last bit of editing on the Kindle process. But the Kindle version of the book, which will be much cheaper, of course, will be out probably by next week, undoubtedly. So far, this version, which is available on Amazon, like I said, it goes for $13.75. I might be able to get lower, actually, too, by re-uploading the interior. But right now, $13.75. I don't think it's too bad. But, you guys could just tell me right below in the comment section what you guys think about the pricing. And, of course, like I said, the Kindle version will only be $2.99 flat, or it'll be $6.99, if not a little lower. I'll probably try and put it lower. Probably try to go for about $3.99. And then, of course, there is a special option I noticed they have where if you buy the actual book and then you also want it converted to the Kindle format, you can get that, I believe, for free or at half price of the Kindle price. So if you buy the book, you either get the Kindle version, I believe, free, or for about probably about $1. So I'll definitely look into that. And like I said, guys, I will try and get the Kindle version out there. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. But the basic essence of this video basically is that I've finally created my own book, and I'm just a lover of film and the comic book genre, and not even just that though, just in general, lover of cinema and things like that. So I decided to give my shot at telling stories. So that's one thing I know I've loved. People have always told me that I've loved telling stories, and I finally decided to share it with the world. So yeah, please give it a read. Just go up on Amazon. I also have a Facebook page where I talk about the book, but I also wanted to talk to my YouTube fans first, because those people have been contributing and listening to my opinion on films for years, and so yeah, why not? So yeah, guys, the Amazon link and Facebook page link we posted in the description. Please give it a read, and if you have any questions about the book, you can either message me, post on my channel, and like I said, in the future, starting next week, I'll be posting videos about things that have inspired me to go on this long process of creating the book, and things like I said that help bring this book to life. There are a number of things that I watched and read that motivated me, and of course the current times we live in. Yeah, and I'll talk about what the book is about and all of those good things in great detail. So if you have any questions, I'm going to be answering them. So like I said, guys, this is going to be Reverence Volume 1, as it's called on Amazon, by Joshua Aaron Landeros. That is me. And just thank you guys for all your support.